How's it going, you guys? NewAge here with another live ORAS, a Wi-Fi battle against you guys, the viewers, subscribers, supporters, and lovers of being promoted from, is that a promotion? From the Battle Frontier to the Elite Four? I don't know about that. I think Battle Frontier might be better. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm kind of asking questions a lot, but that's okay. Today, we're up against Callum, random passerby. I don't want to keep him waiting too long. We're using Caitlin's team, Mono Psychic. Let's hit that battle start button, see what Callum is bringing, and we will go over what we are bringing. I normally don't accept battles from passerbyers, but when I'm doing battles, I will accept them. So we got some Ubers and some scary stuff. Well, one Uber, some scary stuff. Alright, so we're going up against the Excadrill, Sableye, Sylveon, Charizard, Greninja, and a Torkoal. That's sketchy. And we are bringing Wobbuffet, Jirachi, Reuniclus, Cresselia, Mew, and a Mega Latios. So Greninja is a threat if it has dark moves. He's also got Sableye, which we don't really have anything for. We don't really have like fairy moves or anything. So that's going to be sketchy. And we're weak to dark. I don't know about this one. I'm actually going to start off with my Mew and see if I can do some crazy stuff. Because, spoiler alert, my Mew has transformed. Which, if he wants to lead off with Sableye, that'd be pretty cool. Because I can magic bounce his stuff and have a dark type. Even though he'd have Sylveon for that, but that's okay. Alright, so he's going to start off with Charizard. This is a little sketchy too, because if it's a Charizard X, would this be a Charizard X? I think it might actually be. Then that's gonna be hard to beat. I really don't want to stay in either, just because I don't want to switch out though. I don't want my Mew to take a hit, but I really don't have answers for things on his team. I need to set up with Latios as fast as possible and then just get in there and hope I win. Alright, let's try going out into Crest. I don't really have a move to hit this thing, but I can attempt to Toxic it at least. Actually, yeah, if he's a Mega Charizard, he's not a Mega Sableye, so that's not as bad, I guess. But here's Mega Charizard Y, and this is about to get sketchy. Now, the good thing is, I don't think Mega Charizards normally run, like, Dragon Pulse as much anymore. Damn, we ate that up. Oh, baby. That's crazy. That's a Fire Blast from a Mega Charizard in the sun. What? Yo, you can miss one anytime. Oh my gosh. Alright, luckily we do land the Toxic. I don't have any recovery moves on Latios, so I don't really just want to go hard into that, even though it resists. I could save this Crest for later too, just because I could Moonlight up on maybe Sylveon, Sableye for sure, and Torkoal for sure. So I definitely have like reasons to keep this alive still. I really don't have a switch here. I feel like something might have to be sacked. You know what? Maybe Latios is my best shot. I don't really want to go hard into Wobbuffet either, because that could help me against things like Greninja. I'm going to go Latios. Maybe he'll miss the Fire Blast. That would be fantastic. Alright, come on. Come on. Damn it. Why can't you miss the Fire Blast? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that did so much. Alright, it should do a little less. He doesn't really have priority on his team other than Prankster Sableye. So, which could burn me. But we're going to hit up this Dragon Dance right here. Yeah, I don't know if he was probably expecting a Draco Meteor, which is fine, but there's not much I could have done with this Latios, so I am just going to go in hard, you know, as they say. and go straight for a Zen Headbutt, get off as much damage as I can. If I'm lucky, I'll flinch him and 2-hit KO him. That's the dream right there. So let's see if we can manage to make that happen. Come on. Come on. Get the flinches. Oh my gosh, that did nothing but 2-hit KO. Damn it, we didn't flinch him. Alright, well that's going to be a dead Latios. I'd like to assume he's offensive. I don't know. Maybe if he was defensive, that wouldn't have killed me. He does have leftovers though. Alright, so now what do I do to this thing? I really wish I had rocks on this team. Now is not the time to try and recover with Cress while he's weak. I do have Iron Head on Juhrownee. Let's do it. I might have to end up sacking Cresselia if he goes out into Charizard, unfortunately. But for now, I'm just going to go for the Iron Head. Alright, so he's scouting with Protect. Also, maybe getting some leftovers recovery. I don't think he'd want to stay in here, even if he had the HP Fire. So, because this guy seems like he knows what he's doing. So, I'm going to predict him to switch out right here. My only switch is really Reuniclus. So, I'm going to go out into that. Maybe on the Charizard. If he does go Charizard, I can heal on that. Or Calm Mind on that is what I meant. With Reuniclus. So, let's see. Yeah, so he's going to withdraw. Torkoal could come in as well. That would be even better. Because Torkoal can't really do anything to me. And the rest of his team are mostly physical or special attackers. So getting to set up with Reuniclus would be pretty damn nice right about now. He can't Toxic me. The bad thing that he could do is paralyze me. I would love if he burned or Toxic me. Because I have Magic Guard, I'm not affected by that. So he does decide to stay in. He could have Yawn. That would be a little unfortunate. I think if I'm +1, I should maybe just go for the Focus Blast. Then again, I only have 5. And I really need to hang on to these for things like Greninja. Unless Greninja's going to come out now. I'm going to Focus Blast. So he does stay in, and he goes for Heat Wave, and I missed that too. So that's really nice because I was more just kind of scouting to see if he had Yawn, which he still could, but now that whole exchange happened, I knew I'd get another chance to go for Calm Mind. So that's really nice. And actually, I didn't even think about that. This thing just completely walls me. I did not even think about that. That's totally my bad. I don't know what he wants to go for here, though. Part of me really wants to go into Mew. Because he's not trapped either. Yeah, I'm going to go into Mew. If he wants to, like, paralyze or burn me, I can at least synchronize and get it back on him, too. And then I can transform as well. And maybe be able to paralyze some other stuff. So he just goes straight for the Foul Play. Wow, that did a lot. I kind of want to assume he's going to Foul Play again. I mean, that would be nice. So I'm going to go for Transform here. Foul Play should not be able to take me out after I transform. And then I can just try and recover up on him. Alright, cool. Yeah. That's what I like to see. He should have recover on this anyways. I hope so. Sub Willow. That is bananas. Part of me wants to go for Sub right now, but I also would like to have my Mew at some decent HP. So he's going to go into Charizard. I think I could actually stall this out. Because if I have Sub, I'm going to be taking these Fire Blasts pretty well. And he is Toxic. I might actually try and do that. Sub Sableye. I've never seen that. That is hilarious. Alright. So this is definitely like a sketchy battle for me. But I'm going to do what I can. and hope it goes well. If he misses a Fire Blast, that would be beautiful. He's already used like 3. So if he's not maxed out on his PPs, then he should only have 1 more, actually. I don't really think I can take a Fire Blast. So I think I am best off just subbing. I need to sub 2 more times to scout to see if he has 5 Fire Blasts. But I also only have 5 substitutes. And he is going to withdraw right here, which is pretty cool. Because if he goes out into something I can burn, alright, he's just going to Hyper Voice here. Or he's going to Heal Bell. If he has Heal Bell. Hyper Voice is definitely his best option here. I don't even know if he has Heal Bell. Let me see what I have. I do know he only has 1 more Fire Blast on Charizard. But I really don't have much for the rest of this game. Especially like because he has Sableye. And because he has Sableye, I think he just wins. Because he could burn my Juhrownee and stall that out. My Reuniclus can't touch him. My Crest can Ice Beam him, but if he gets up a sub, like I can't Toxic him. So that's not good. And Wobbuffet can't really touch him at all. Dang, Sableye wrecks this team. But I always knew that about Sableye. If you're not prepared, you get wrecked. I feel like I might have to save Mew just to be able to transform into stuff later. So, yeah, I am going to go Juhrownee. I don't even think Mew will really get a chance to transform. But if I get lucky, it'll be nice. I feel like he might just go for Heal Bell here, to be honest. But if he was really getting sick of that thing, then yeah, he's Hyper Voicing. Alright, so we take that pretty well. I think I'm just going to... I think I'm just going to go straight into Cresselia. Actually, how fast is Cresselia? Because I feel like he's going to protect here to get more HP. And if he does, I can't U-turn on him, and that's a waste of a turn for me. But if I go Crest now, I can maybe heal on him. Alright, so yeah. Crest does naturally outspeed Sylveon. If he doesn't have any speed, which he probably doesn't. So if he goes for Protect right here, that's good. And then I can heal myself. Yep. Alright, cool. Cool. The Sunlight faded, that's not good, because now Charizard can just come out and get that up again. But I should be able to outspeed the Sylveon and heal myself. Unfortunately, his Sylveon is getting healed pretty well as well. But, honestly, my Reuniclus can beat his Sylveon. Alright, so I'm just going to Moonlight here. I don't know if he thought he was faster, but I should be able to take a hit, no problem. Oh yeah, we're bulky. Alright, let's see it. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, here I'm gonna go for a Toxic. I really need to start catching things and wearing them down. I really wish I had Rocks on this team right about now. Maybe I can transform into his Torkoal later. Yeah, I am gonna go for Toxic. He could go into Charizard. That would suck. And he goes into Excadrill, so that's a good play on his part. I don't know if he was predicting Toxic or what. And he does have Mold Breaker, so he can hit me with Earthquake. I should be able to take any one hit from him though, so I am going to go for a Moonlight just to kind of scout. Man, I really wish I maxed out the PP on these Pokemon. Because I only have like 4 Moonlights left. Yeah, that does a little bit too much. Yeah, I don't really have anything to break through this team. I'd say I could be patient and play this game out properly, but at the same time, I feel like I'm just gonna lose anyways. He hasn't even brought out Greninja yet. Like, damn. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll go Wabafay here. Like I said, I'm just gonna start kind of going for stuff instead of trying to play around everything, because his team really like naturally just beats mine. Hopefully this doesn't do too much. That's too much. Damn it. Because I would have loved to hit him with a counter or something. I'm going to go for a Destiny Bond in case he wants to switch out. Yeah, Earthquake takes me out. Man, that sucks. Wobbuffet, what are you doing? I was hoping that wouldn't take him out. Alright. If I go Reuniclus, he can just go Sableye. Like, no problem. Yeah, there's not really anything I can do. I'm gonna go Reuniclus and, I don't know, try and be ballsy and double. Because he has to know he can't kill me with Earthquake. And he knows that I have Focus Blast. So, maybe Crest would be a good option. I don't want to go back into Mew, because that wasn't really getting me anywhere. I could go Jirachi, but I don't really want him to burn me. So I'm going to see what Crest can do against Sableye. I don't know if it can do much, but he's going to withdraw. And he is going to go into Sableye. See, that's the part that's upsetting to me sometimes too, is when I know I can win a battle because I know how to make these plays, but that's what happens when I make the mono-type team sometimes, is there's things that I can't really get past. So this is what I'm left with. I'm going to go for Ice Beam. I don't want him to sub. Yeah, I don't even know if this will break his sub, to be honest. I mean, I'm just a Crest. I'm not anything crazy now. But if he breaks his sub, that'd be really nice. Yeah, there we go. There we go. He could sub again. That'd be a good play for him to do. Otherwise, he's just gonna foul play. But like I said, I'm just gonna be impatient and go for the Toxic. I would honestly rather Ice Beam again right now and then Toxic the third time, but I'm just kind of gonna go for it. Yeah, he's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp and he misses, and we don't miss the Toxic, so that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. All right, so at this point, I mean, there's a lot of things I want to say that I could try, but I could switch out Crest here and save it so it doesn't get burned. That would be cool. Or I don't really want to go into Reuniclus, because I could do that on the burn. I think I'm just gonna Ice Beam here, because I'll do damage to it. If he wants to burn me, that's fine. I do have Heal Bell on Jirachi, so that's something I could do later. He actually decides not even to try and burn me now, just go straight for the foul play. So that's really nice, because I think, well, he could still burn me before he goes down. Well, he will die to Toxic here, I think, after one more Ice Beam. If he attacks me in the next turn, I'm pretty sure he dies to Toxic. Yeah, so he kind of has to recover here. But there's not really anything I could do to capitalize on it. So he is going to Will-O-Wisp. So he does decide to try and burn me before he goes down. So that's pretty cool, because the Sableye is gone now. So potentially that opens up the window for... did I not get that right? Please die to Toxic. I could have swore with the damage Ice Beam did you were going to die. I don't think he's going to die now. Not with the leftovers too. Nope. If I can get rid of Sableye though, that does open up a door for Reuniclus, and maybe at some point I just kind of go for it and get up to like +6. He doesn't even try and recover, so that's pretty cool. So Sableye just goes down, which I don't know if he realized like that was his answer to my Reuniclus. I know I only showed Calm Mind and Focus Blast, but Reuniclus doesn't typically run much else. I had Recover, obviously, because that's what Reuniclus runs. And then, you know, probably a Psychic move. Probably. I feel like Cress really does put in a lot of work on his team. So I kind of don't want to just let it go. I think I might sack Mew here. And then maybe go out into Juhrownee. U-turn. No, at this point now I'm just waiting for the right moment to send out Reuniclus. But let's see what he's working with. So he does have Dark Pulse. That's sketchy. I might just have to use Juhrownee to try and beat this thing, to be honest. And sack my Cresselia at some point. I think that's the only way this is gonna work. So I feel like he has to know I'm gonna U-turn. I haven't shown Fire Punch yet. So I'm actually gonna go for that. Because I will outspeed this thing. But then again, is he gonna stay in thinking he can live? I mean, he can live, but that wouldn't really be the better play. Because I'm thinking the play would be to U-turn here on him. Because he's a dark type. But I feel like he would know that, so he would switch out so his Greninja doesn't take that much damage. And the switch here is definitely Excadrill. So I'm thinking about revealing Fire Punch now. If that doesn't work out for me, I might lose. Yeah, I'm gonna go for U-turn. Let's see if I was right. Damn it. He actually goes Charizard, so yeah, that works out too. I figured, I mean, Charizard is fine as well. Alright. I'm gonna go out into Crest, just kind of let it die. I think I will try and go for Moonlight though, because if he misses Fire Blast, then I could definitely heal up a bit. And I'm pretty sure he only has one more Fire Blast left, and I think he has to go for it because nothing else will kill me. And the interesting part is, after Charizard uses up all its Fire Blasts, I think Reuniclus can set up on him. So I'm actually going to try that out. Come on, miss. Just 1 out of your 5. Alright. But that's fine. That's fine. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just assume that he only had 5 Fire Blasts. Okay? We're going to assume that. We're going to go out into Reuniclus and attempt to set up and sweep him now. This is probably our only chance that we have. So let's get it going. No way. Unless that was the 5th one. Oh my gosh. That did so much. I did not expect that to do that much. I mean, I am defensive, but hot damn. Okay. Does he really have 8 Fire Blasts? Like a champ? I'm gonna go out into Juhrownee here and hope that that was actually his 5th Fire Blast, and maybe I lost count. And then he'll wish up my Reuniclus and then try this again. Or he can miss a Fire Blast, that'd be cool too, if he actually has 8. Oh! He is out of Fire Blast. The bad thing is, I lost a turn of setting up, and I think he's just gonna die to Toxic here. Please don't die, just one more turn, Charizard. Damn it! All the things I'm trying aren't working! But you know what? We are gonna get to come in free. Reuniclus, I don't think... Is he Scarfed Excadrill? If he's Scarfed Excadrill, we still outspeed him. So I'm not worried about that actually. So I'm gonna go for Healing Wish here. And we do get to come in for free. Max health. And basically this is the last shot. And if we can pull this off and win, that would be amazing. If not, you know, we tried. And you know what? We got pretty damn close. I was saying, you know, that I was just gonna kind of give up, but now that Sableye's gone, Charizard is gone, I mean, maybe we have a shot. I don't know how much this Earthquake is gonna do. We are defensive though. I'm gonna Calm Mind once and Focus Blast. Please don't do half to me. And just under. Just under. Alright. So now we need to hit Focus Blast like a madman, okay? We only have 4 left. One of them needs to be for this guy. One of them needs to be for Greninja. And if Greninja has Shadow Sneak, then we're screwed. Alright, come on. Honestly, I don't even know if we live a hit from Greninja now at this range. And we missed. Okay. Well, we tried. We tried. That would have taken out Excadrill for sure. But yeah, at that range, we weren't going to live a hit from Greninja anyways. So he definitely could have just gone out into that and won. I really wish I had counted right too, because we basically would have been able to get, basically we would have been at +1 against Charizard, and then not wasted a turn going for Calm Mind against Excadrill, hitting Excadrill with Focus Blast. If we hit, we'd be at +1, have over half our health, and then he'd go out into Greninja, and there I would have to go for Focus Blast again, hoping he didn't have a Ghost move. And if that hit, I'm pretty sure we would have taken a hit from Greninja, beat Greninja, and then from there, we would have been able to heal against the other 2 Pokemon. Maybe not against Sylveon. That's more just wishful thinking, but it definitely would have been looking good for us after that. So that was the plan. Didn't work out, but we came further than I thought. And it was a good battle. So good game, Callum. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, share the video, comment down below. And if you would like to have a chance to battle against me, go ahead and follow me on Instagram or Twitter. That's where I ask for the battles. You guys respond. And I say, Elite 4. I thought this was the battle frontier. He left. I don't expect him to stick around when I just pick random people up off the streets. So until then, you guys, I'm NewAgeSteel. Keep on watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later.